Check, check, check. Good evening and welcome to another broadcast of Elite Broadcasting. We're going to bring you some Clay City baseball action this evening. We're going to have a special coach recognition for Larry Shaw. And we're going to turn it over to PA announcer here shortly. Coaches and umpires are meeting. We'll be right back.
Tonight's baseball matchup between the Northview Knights and your Clay City Eels. This time we will do the starting lineups, starting with the visitors from Northview. Leading off, playing first base, number 27, Peyton Lear. Batting second, playing second, number 8, Javier Hyam. Batting third, playing left field, number 23, Aiden Green. Batting in the cleanup position and playing shortstop, number 1, Caden Schrader. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 5, Isaac Rissler. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 16, Braden Krieger. The DH tonight, number 12, Jackson Ferris. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 7, Jackson Pierce. Batting ninth, playing right field, number 9, Zach Buell. Pitching for the Knights, on the mound tonight is Trey Eldridge, number 10. And now the starters for your Clay City Eels. Leading off, playing right field, number 2, Luke Laswell. Batting second, playing first base, number 21, Trey Dayhoff. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 24, Zane Keller. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 30, Dalen Keller. Batting fifth, your catcher, number 6, Wyatt Johnson. Batting sixth, starting on the mound, number 23, Logan Stolzing. At third base, batting seventh, number 13, Mason Camp. In center field this evening, batting eighth, number 5, Caden Cooper. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 20, Caden Sawyer. This time I'd like to turn your attention to the field. Rodney Smith and Rachel Kiefer have a presentation.
again, and welcome to Clay City High School. What a great evening to play some baseball. At this time, we are going to recognize Coach Larry Shaw. After last season, he was nominated and won District Coach of the Year for the Indiana High School Coaches Association. So on behalf of Clay City High School and the athletic department, we would like to recognize Coach Shaw with this plaque. He's had multiple years of success throughout his career here, many winning record teams, and also athletes that have played at the collegiate level. So we appreciate all you do for us here and for our program. At this time, obviously our current players are already here, but if there are any former players of Coach Shaw's, if you want to stand as well, we'll recognize you and just appreciate everything that he's done for us here at Clay City. And yes, we actually do have 3 former players who are now on our coaching staff. Hunter Adams, Noah Atkinson, and Brody Shaw. So thank you guys for returning.
I'm not much on speeches, but Coach Adams is back this year. He did a year deployment with the National Guard unit out of Seymour. He was in an airborne unit, so this time last year he was in Africa helping protect our country. So.
All right, let's play ball. Thank you.
At this time, I'd ask you to please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Where's his phone? All right, welcome back. We're ready to play some baseball. Leading off for your Northview Knights will be Peyton Lair. Pitching for your Eels is Logan Stolting. Wyatt Johnson behind the plate. Trey Dayhuff at first. Dalen Keller at second. Zane Keller at short. Mason Camp at third. And then I will get you your outfielders. Caden Sawyer's in left. Caden Cooper in center. And Luke Laswell in right field.
Leading off for Northview, number 27, Peyton Lair.
Northview comes into this game 5-4. Your Eels are 4-4 on the season. And we're ready to play some ball. First pitch is in there for a strike for Stolting. Good start to the game. Way to get ahead. Lair grounds to the second baseman. Keller over to Deho for the first out in the inning.
Keller today off for out number 1. Batting second for the Knights, Javier Hyam.
Hyam up for Northview. Stolting with the pitch. He gets another ground ball back to him. Across to Deha for out number 2. It was a great start for Stoltings. Coming in with 3 pitches so far.
Now batting for the Knights, number 23, Aiden Green.
Fielded himself and slipped a little bit. Was able to recover and get the out at first base. Green is your batter for Northview. Another strike. Logan really pounding the glove. Missed just outside, so 1-1's your count to Green. Another ground ball to the shortstops. Keller over to Dehuff. Green beats it, so we got a runner at first base for Northview. Green's pretty quick. Got down there much faster than Keller thought he was going to. So your batter for Northview is Schrader. So an infield hit by Green. Gets him on the outside corner for strike number 1. Gets him to foul off. Strike number 2, so 0-2's the count to Schrader. Throw over. He's back safe. Schrader gets hit by the pitch, so Northview will go with runners at first and second base.
Now batting for the Knights, number 5, Isaac Rissler.
Rissler is your batter. So you have Green at second, Schrader at first, with Rissler up to bat. Ooh, just missed with the ball. Logan's thrown 10 pitches and 7 of them for strikes, so he's really hitting the strike zone to begin with. Missed outside for ball 2, 2-0 the count. Missed again outside. 3-0. Comes back with a strike. 3-1's the count to Rissler. Gets a pop-up. Wyatt Johnson gets underneath it. Does the correct thing. Gets his back to the field. Able to see the spin on the ball. Handles it with a third out. So after 2 ground ball outs, an infield hit by Green, a hit batter. The Eels get out of it. We'll be right back. We'll go around the field for Northview. Eldridge will be your pitcher. Rissler's behind the plate. Lair at first. Hyam at second base. Pierce at third. Schrader at shortstop. And then from left to right in your outfield, you have Green, Krieger, and Buell. Leading off for your Eels will be Laswell, followed by Dayhoff and Zane Keller. And if one of them get on, Dalen Keller. Eels come in 4-4 on the season.
Luke Laswell.
Laswell's your leadoff batter today. Laswell playing right field today. I believe he's leading the team in batting average. First pitch in there, misses outside for a ball. Laswell pops one up. Out of play, foul ball. 1-1's the count. Hits the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Laswell. High and outside for the ball 2. 2-2 the counts to Laswell. Your outfielders are playing kind of shallow right now. Laswell puts one into right field. Right fielder's going to be underneath it. Trips, still makes the catch for out number 1.
Next up for the Eels, your first baseman, number 21, Trey Dayhuff.
Dayhuff will be your next batter. Dayhuff's playing first base for us today. Missed outside. Ball 1 to Dayhuff. Swing and a miss by Dayhuff. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High and outside. It was a waste pitch. See if he could get Dayhuff to chase. He did not. Shaw pops one up. Wrestler's underneath it. And collides. Lear and Wrestler collide into each other. I don't know if you can see from the camera, but Northview's catcher is wearing an earpiece, which is new this year in baseball, that they can call the pitches from the dugout and it gets relayed into his ear. He is. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to Dayhuff. The umpire took a pretty nasty ball to the mask right there. Seems to be okay. And walks him. So we got it.
Next up for the Eels, number 24, the shortstop, Zane Keller.
That brings up Keller. Pretty good, decent crowd here this evening for the Northview Clay City game. Hits him on the outside corner with a strike. Keller hits one to the second baseman. And fielder's choice gets a Dayhoff out at second base, and then a wild throw to first base, and Zane is safe.
Number 30, your second baseman, Dalen Keller.
That brings up Dalen Keller. Swing and a miss. Strike number one. Zane takes off. He is safe. No balls, 2 strikes on Dalen, but Zane is safe at second base. So a base hit here could potentially score Zane from second. Pitched outside. Got a pitch out there, so 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dalen. Dalen hits one foul. Swing and a miss by Kaler for out number 3.
Hills are retired. Zero
So
runs on
no errors.
0 hits, 1 left on base. We played 1.
No errors, no hits.
0, Northview 0.
Left Kaler on base, so we'll be right back. Due up for Northview, Krieger, Ferris, and Pierce. And then if one of them get on, Buell, and then back to the top of the lineup. You'll stay in your same defensive position. Logan misses inside for ball number 1. Misses outside, 2-0 the count. Fouls that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Missed outside. 3-1 the count to Krieger. Gets him back to a full count. So 3 balls, 2 strike to Krieger. Ground ball to Camp across the field to Dayhoff for out number 1.
Now hitting for Northview, number 12, the DH, Jackson Ferris.
Brings up Ferris to the plate. Starts him off with a strike. Fouls that one off. 0-2 the count to Ferris. Strike 3 gets him on the outside corner looking. That'll bring up Pierce. Last
hitting for the Knights, number 7, Jackson Pierce.
Pierce followed by Buell. Pierce gets hit. That'll put him on. That's kind of how the last inning went as well. 2 quick outs and then.
Next up for the Knights, number 9, the right fielder, Zach Buell.
Buell's up to be the last batter in the Northview lineup. Fouls that one off down third base line for strike number 1.
That's why you get paid the big bucks. You gotta pay attention. You're not getting no free cheeseburger night if you don't. Jackson's not going to. He's not fast enough.
First baseman's getting a decent little lead there. 0-2 the count.
Got him.
Quick throw over to first base, and he is safe. So he said he leaned into it. That'll be considered a no pitch. So still an 0-2 count to Buell. Swing and a miss by Stolting. Stolting gets the third strikeout there.
Second for the Knights, no hits, 1 left on base, no runs. Eels coming up.
Due up for your Eels will be Johnson, Stolting, and Camp. We'll be right back. Johnson's due up for your Eels. Your defensive positions for Northview is still the same. Eldridge is still at the mound. Through 19 pitches last inning. 12 of them for strikes. Johnson pops one up. Looks to be out of play in foul territory. Johnson fouls another one off. 0-2 the count. Johnson ropes one into outfield off the center field fence. He's coming in for a stand-up double. It'll be the first hit for the Eels. Great hit by Johnson.
Number 23, the pitcher, Logan Stolting.
That'll bring up Logan Stolting.
They all have their, well, no, they're all different.
Another strike.
Missed outside for ball one to Stolting. Logan hits a good base hit to right field. Johnson's going to come around. He's going to stay at third base. So we have runners at the corners with no out.
Now batting for the Eels.
Great hit by Stolting.
Third baseman, number 13, Mason Camp.
That brings up Camp. First pitch in there for a strike.
Just a little bit, we can just wait, I think. Thank you.
Camp tries to bunt for strike number two.
Good work. That good?
Throw over to first base. Not in time. Stolting will stay there.
Oh, they're looking at it. Look at it.
Throw over again to first base. Stolting's back in time. Swing and a miss by Camp for out number 1.
Now batting for the Eels, your center fielder, number 5, Caden Cooper.
That'll bring up Cooper. Little base hit here into the outfield will score Johnson for sure. Cooper puts a bunt down. Johnson safe, a sack on a great bunt by Cooper. The Eels will take their first lead of the game.
Next up for Clay City, number 20, your left fielder, Caden Sawyer.
That brings up Sawyer. So runners at the corner still with 1 out. Great bunt by Cooper to score Johnson. A wild throw over to first base scores Stolting, moves Cooper to second base. Eels will score another.
No, he didn't pitch. He did the first from there. Pass ball on first base. I think it should be a ball, though. If they throw it there and it's a bad pitch, it should be. I like if they throw it there and get the guy out, it should be a strike on the batter.
Northview's coach will come out and talk it over with the pitcher. Kind of try to settle him down. We'll be right back. All right, Sawyer's up to bat. And then we'll be back to the top of the lineup. Swing and a miss by Caden. Ball high and outside. I was kind of looking to see if Shaw would bunt him as well with the runner at second base, but looks like he's got the green light to swing. Fouls that one off. Poor umpire's taking a beating. That's his second ball off of his arm, his head. Missed high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sawyer. Missed inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was a tough ball to take. With 2 strikes on you. Missed outside. Sawyer a walk. That'll put runners at first and second.
The right fielder, number 2, Luke Laswell.
And brings Laswell back. Laswell is 0 for 1 on the day.
Yeah. Tensions is definitely rising.
Laswell trying to shoot something down the first baseline. Fouls that one off.
5 or 6 hits right side. Got him.
So 1 count to Laswell. Again, kind of in a perfect position to bunt again here. Laswell pops one up in foul territory. Catcher's underneath it, trips, falls, and does not make the catch. So Laswell lives another day. Oh, 2 count to Laswell. Miss outside, wild pitch. That's going to advance the runners 1 base. So with 1 out, your Eels took away the double play ball there. Advanced the runners to 3rd and 2nd.
Good job, Harry Carey. Harry Carey is? You're a Cubs fan. You don't know who Harry Carey is? You're not a Cubs fan.
High and inside, 2-2's the count. Again, high and inside, 2 balls, or a full count now. Missed outside, so bases loaded now for your Eels.
Clay City, number 21, the first baseman, Trey Dayhoff.
Dayhuff's up. Dayhuff is 0 for 0 with a walk. Got a base. No bases open for him, so Trey takes first pitch for ball 1. High and inside is what they said. Trey needs just to be sitting back here waiting for his perfect pitch. We're going on 5 straight balls to the batters here, so got to be patient. Miss again. 3-0 the count to Trey. So 6 straight balls to the batter. Got him with a strike. So 3-1's the count to Trey. Missed inside for ball 4. That'll walk a run in.
Next up for Clay City, Your shortstop, number 24, Zane Keller.
That brings up Zane Keller. Zane is 0 for 1 on the day. And looks like they're coming out to talk it over again. Catcher comes out, tries to calm this pitcher down. We'll be right back. So we'll set the table a little bit. We got Caden Sawyer at third base, Luke Laswell at second, and Trey Dayhuff at first. So we got some speed on the bases here for Zane Keller with 1 out. Zane fouls that one off. Hits into the seat of a fan up in the parking lot. 0-1's the count. Zane gets a deep fly ball here in the outfield. It ought to score another run. Base hit may score 2. Ground ball to third base. He is safe. Catcher can't come up with the ball. Awkward looking slide by Sawyer, but it doesn't matter. He's still in there safe.
Next up for Clay City, your second baseman, number 30, Dalen Keller.
So the Hills will add another run on the board. That'll bring up Dalen Keller. Dalen's 0 for 1 on the day. So on 2 hits, the Eels are up 4-0. All with 1 out. Missed low for ball 1. Eels have done a good job this inning. Eldridge already up to 49 pitches. And it's only in the bottom of the second inning. Dane had a great cut on that one. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. 1 balls, 2 strikes is the count to Dalen. Dalen's up, followed by Johnson. Johnson had that great hit that last inning. It bounced off the center field fence. That was this inning. He let it off, yeah. It seemed like it was last inning. It's been a while. Dalen reached out for that one. Fouls that one off. Looks like Northview's got somebody down in the bullpen warming up. Too far away to be able to tell who it is. Number 13. Morrison is the last name. Swing and a miss for strike 3 on Keller.
Now batting for the Eels, the catcher, number 6, Wyatt Johnson.
So Johnson led it off this inning with a great hit. Let's see if he can continue. Missed for ball one. Missed again for ball two. 2-0 the count to Johnson. I think Johnson's just looking for his perfect pitch here. There's a strike, so 2 balls, 1 strike to Wyatt. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Got 2s all across the top of the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Johnson. Got him on the outside corner for strike 3.
For Clay City in the second, 4 runs on 2 hits. 2 errors.
Yeah, 4 runs on 2 hits for the Eels.
At the end of 2, Clay City 4, Northview 0.
So due up for Northview should be the top of your lineup. Lear, Higham, Green. We'll be right back. So Northview comes out with the top of the lineup. Peyton Lear's up the bat. He's 0 for 1 with a,
Northview, the leadoff hitter, number 27, Peyton Lear.
I believe he grounded out to the second baseman last at bat. Yeah, Lair grounded out to Dalen Keller across to Dehuff. Hits one down third base, gets into the outfield. He is safe at first.
Next up for the Knights, number 8, the second baseman, Javier Higham.
Higham up the bat. Hyam's 0 for 1 on the day. Two, oh, isn't it?
First one strike. Was it a ball?
First one's foul strike.
Huh.
Foul it. Yeah, I know that's a ball.
2-1 the count to Higham. 3-1 to Hyam.
3-1. Kid. You know what a striking ball is?
Hayden, I'll get this.
I definitely too much pressure from Mike.
There's nobody at 3, so
Saying you got cover 3, bub.
Camp comes across to cover the bunt and kind of runs it all the way to first base, leaving third base wide open.
Aiden Green.
Advances the runner to second base for the first out.
2, right? Because Trey's going to stay home.
So Trey comes in to cover for another bunt here. Let's see what our defensive positioning goes. Said he gets around the tag. Runner goes to third base. On the throw.
He was off the bag. He said off the bag. He wasn't paying attention. He walked back.
Mason.
2-0 the count to Green. Green got the hit that last at bat. Line drive to Keller. Zane for out number 2.
Hey, when it's them,
That'll bring up Schrader. Schrader's 0 for 0 on the day.
play city, you kind of like drag it along a little bit.
Schrader was hit by a pitch his last at bat. He fouls that one off. Rissler on deck. Northview goes, puts one on the scoreboard, bringing the score to 4-1. On a fly ball to center field score